Okay, and these days the topic is Pran Pratishtha at Ayodhya of Ramlala. Right? I have written down here. This is my prediction number 13. Okay, prediction number 13, in which I am talking about Pran Pratishtha of Ramlala in Ayodhya. Ramlala in Ayodhya. Right? Now, point is that this Pran Pratishtha word is Sanskrit word, and that means the entry of the Lord Ram or Ramlala into the idol, right? For this, proper word in English is not there, because some people are writing consecration. Consecration word means Abhishek. Abhishek means when here a parent or king is going to be appointed as king, okay, or then the celebration is done, or ceremony is done, and that ceremony is known as, that word is known as consecration. Consecration means Abhishek. The king is going to be appointed, right? The king is going to be nominated, or the king is being ceremonized for his kingship. That is another word, that is Abhishek, or installation of something. But this is not installation, but entry of Lord Ram into the idol. This is Pratishtha, Pran Pratishtha. Pran means soul, the soul of Lord Ram. Pratishtha means installation of that soul into the idol. Okay, that is known as Pran Pratishtha. That's why I have written down here Pran Pratishtha, because Pran Pratishtha word is Sanskrit word, and that means entry of soul into the idol, and that is done ceremonial with the help of mantras, because mantra is so powerful. As you know about that, most of the people now recognize that yes, there is power of mantras, because of number of people are now coming up that yes, there is importance of mantras in Vedic Shastra or Vedic scriptures. Now this is Vedic astrology I'm talking about. Now what is the Muhurta? Muhurta means what? And the Muhurta which is selected by Panditji from Varanasi, I think Ganesh Panditji, or Ganesh Panditji, Ganesh Shastri, or Ganesh Shastri Dravid or something. Okay, and he has selected this proper Muhurta for the Pran Pratishtha, okay, ceremony for Lord Ramlala, or Ramlala's, okay, Pran Pratishtha, right, at Ayodhya. Now, is it okay financial? Because some people are finding out mistakes in this. Some people are appreciating, some are saying something else. Only, very few people are finding mistakes in this, okay. Only few people means two Shankaracharya. Okay, from some Pete, I don't know from where though they are related to, or Puri Shankaracharya or Dwarka Pete Shankaracharya, I don't know, because the power of Shankaracharya or Shakti Pete or something, that is very powerful. Okay, everybody salute that. But the people who are appointed there, for that there is no proper process. Some people are saying that there are 84 Shankaracharya. All people are claiming that they are Shankaracharya. Originally they are Shankaracharya. So 84, there was some discussion going on, and some Shankaracharya or some people, some saints came there, and one of the saints was saying that there are 84 Shankaracharya which are being appointed. We are declaring themselves as Shankaracharya. So who are the actual the four Shankaracharya which are which were installed by Shankaracharya ji, Adi Guru Shankaracharya, and those peats are being what was ceremonialized, or the people who are selected, they are appointed as Shankaracharya. That is another point. I'm not going to discuss about that. But the people, the two Shankaracharya who are finding mistakes there, finding mistakes in this ceremony on the Pran Pratishtha procession or installation. So in that, whether they are true or not true, that's the point we are now discussing about. Two Shankaracharya from South India, they are coming, they are appreciating this act, because whatever is beneficial things happens in India, or religious thing, or anything which is going to give some positive result to the Indian culture, to the India, or to India, then people are appreciating that. But some people still find mistake in them. So what is the problem in their horoscope? I have seen their horoscope. I have seen the horoscope of the three Shankaracharya. Who are those three Shankaracharya? Swami Swarupanand, now he is no more. He was also finding mistakes in the present government, or present activities which are going on, which were going on at Ayodhya or something. So his horoscope is properly given, because his time of birth is also given, right? Date of birth, time of birth, or his kundli is also available. I have also framed his horoscope, and he is having some good points. Very okay. His horoscope is powerful or more powerful than these two Shankaracharyas, because these two Shankaracharyas have problems in their horoscopes, and all the three Shankaracharyas have one common mistake or one common problem, which because of that they are finding mistakes always in these installation of Lord Ram, okay, or at Ayodhya, or in other people or in other saints, but they are proving themselves that they are the superior one. That is the point. What is the problem in their horoscope? I'll discuss that later. Okay, but the timings of these two Shankaracharyas, Abhimukteswar Nanda or Nishlanand Saraswati, I think, these two people's time of birth is not given, but date of birth is given. So with the help of date of birth, we can frame horoscope. We can understand that which nakshatra was on that particular day, moon was where, sun was where. Also all the planets can be found out, and in which nakshatra or the quarter of which of that nakshatra was, which one, second one, first one, or fourth one, third one, like that. So quarter can also be calculated, can be found. Okay, so nakshatra, type of nakshatra in which they were born, and the planets which are placed in different signs or rasis, right? So that can also be understood. So I have understood that which planet is creating problems in their mind, okay, or because of which thing they are always finding mistakes in proper things which are going to give benefits to the country's people who are living abroad, or the people NRIs mostly. They are always find these kind of people very much harmful to the country's progress, or country's religious development or dharmic development, right? So those people are saying to me that why these two people are finding mistakes in them. Okay, some NRIs have asked me, some NRI students of mine, okay, they asked me, sir, why these two people are finding mistakes in the installation of Lord Ram. I mean this Pran Pratishtha process which is going on in Ayodhya, or a lot of progress is being done at Ayodhya, right? And what is the process of Muhurta finding, whether this Muhurta is proper one. Mr. Modi is also going, the Prime Minister, the current Prime Minister of India, he is also going to participate there. Okay, he is going to start this Pran Pratishtha there, and whether he can participate, you will be surprised that Mr. Modi's horoscope and this Pran Pratishtha's horoscope of date, I'll just discuss about. If I match these two horoscopes of Prime Minister Modi's horoscope and this Pran Pratishtha's horoscope, okay, the timings, whatever, then the matching of points or matching of that match, out of 36 points, he is matching with 22.5, but 8 points are also given to him. Why? Because there is Nadi Dosh. Nadi Dosh means both are having, this is also having Madhya Nadi, and Mr. Modi is also having Madhya Nadi. So when the similar Nadis are there, then 0 points are given out of 8 points. Okay, so 1 to 8, if you add, that is 36 points. So out of 36 kutas or kuts or gunas, he is matching with 22.5 plus 8, because 8 points can also be allotted. That, as the Rishi says, that if both the natives do not have the same nakshatra, and in the same nakshatra, even if they are having same nakshatra, but they are not having same quarter. Okay, same quarter means first quarter, second quarter, means both the natives must not have the same quarter, even if they are having same nakshatra. Then the Nadi Dosh is not to be considered so serious one. So in this case, Nadi Dosh is not serious one, because the two, these horoscopes have different nakshatras. Madhya Nadi is there, Nadi is same, Madhya Nadi. So if Nadis are same, then 0 points is given. But then notice is also given there, that if the two people, the two natives whose horoscopes are being compared or being matched, then those two peoples must have different nakshatras. If they are having different nakshatras, then there is no problem at all. So Mr. Modi's nakshatra is Anuradha nakshatra, 17th one, and this is having Mrigashira nakshatra. Okay, Pran Pratishtha's horoscope is this one, which Panditji have framed from Varanasi. So this horoscope, which is having Jupiter in the Lagna or in the ascendant, Jupiter in the Aries sign, at timings taken. Now what is Muhurta? I'll discuss also. Mr. Modi is having no problem with this. Okay, there cannot be any problem if Mr. Modi or Prime Minister is going to start this installation or this ceremony, Pran Pratishtha period. If he is participating with proper methods. He is having lot of things he is doing. Okay, or he is just participating there or going to start this. Right. So if he is participating, then there is no problem because both horoscopes are matching with 30.5 points if I say, because 8 points can also be added. So 22.5 which are properly matching with this horoscope, Mr. Modi's horoscope and Pran Pratishtha's horoscope, both are matching with 22.5 points plus 8 points, because 8 points which is Nadi Dosh. Nadi Dosh is not considered because they are not going to marry. Okay, if two people are marrying together, then there is physical problem. Physical problem is complexion is not good. Both partners, first and second partner, both the natives, boy and girl, if they are going to marry, then Nadi Dosh can be considered. But in this case, Nadi Dosh cannot be considered, even if they are boy and girl, right? But in this case, if the two people's natives or two natives horoscopes, if they are having Nadi Dosh, but Nadi Dosh is not to be considered so serious one because they are having different nakshatras. If they are having similar nakshatras, and if they are, for example, I compared Mr. Modi's horoscope with Sardar Patel's horoscope, and they are having same nakshatra, okay, but quarters are different. Quarter means Mr. Modi is born in, I think, second quarter, and Sardar Patel is born in third quarter. So they are also not having any kind of nadi problem. Even if they are born in the same nakshatra, they have the same nadi. So Nadi Dosh is there in Sardar Patel and Mr. Modi's horoscope. But even then, that 8 points can also be given there. So they are matching with, I think, 29 or some point that you can see in my the previous lecture, previous this prediction, right? 12th or 13th, 12th and 11th. 12th one is the I think Hindi version, and the 11th is the English version. The English version and Hindi version, both predictions of mine, 11 and 12 can be seen. There I have compared Mr. Modi's horoscope, Prime Minister Modi's horoscope with that of Sardar Patel's horoscope, and there both are having the same nadi. So I mean same nadi means because they are born in the same nakshatra, Amrata nakshatra, and Sardar Patel is born in the third quarter and Mr. Modi is born in the second quarter. So they are having different quarters, even if they are born in the same nakshatra. So they are also not having that so much serious consideration in that case, right? So I was just talking about that. In this case also, Modiji and Pran Pratishtha's horoscope, if I match their horoscope, these two horoscopes, then Mr. Modi's and Pran Pratishtha's horoscope, they are matching with the 22.5 points, plus 8 points can also be given. Why? Because Nadi Dosh is not to be considered a serious one, because they are having different nakshatras. Alright, so in this case, Mr. Modi is having 30 out of 36 points, 30.5 if points are matching, then so much timing is similar. So he cannot have any kind of problem, and Lord Ram's this ceremony of Pran Pratishtha can be done by him, can be participated by him. There is no any problem of this kind. Cannot be arise any kind of problem there, because all the those Shankaracharya may have their partial problem, they have the personal problem with him, but I cannot think that this kind of activity can be done by Shankaracharya. I'm sorry, I do not agree. Most of the students of mine and the people who are surrounding us, they are also finding mistakes in them. But I do not find mistakes in them. I just find that what kind of problem in their horoscopes are there. Because I always consider the people that if they are having any problem in their horoscope, due to the problem of that horoscope, okay, they are having that kind of problem, right? They are always talking about anti-India thing. Because in this case, the people who are outside India, they are just finding these kind of people as criticizing the country's culture, country's process of installation, process of this Pran Pratishtha. Why these people are finding mistakes in them? In this way, people are finding mistakes. But I do not find mistake. But the problem is because of the horoscope problem. Okay, because when native is born, then installation of or the placement of the planets in the Rashi, that is fixed one. That is our assets, fixed assets. And those fixed assets cannot be changed. So that can be made the people's mind or consideration in a different manner. Okay, so the people who are criticizing this kind of, they do something which is negative, which is going to make the country ill-famous or something. So they are, they are ill-faming the people. I mean, ill-faming India's culture. In this way, those people are finding mistakes in them. So this kind of thing, okay, I'll discuss about their horoscope later, because I framed their horoscope, and I'll discuss that what the problem. If you find there is one Buddha-Aditya Yoga. What is Buddha-Aditya Yoga? When Sun and Mercury both are placed together, considered very good horoscope. Like just Lord Rama's horoscope, we are having Sun and Mercury in the 10th house, right? Why? Because this is Lord Rama's birth horoscope, which is given by most of the rishis, or most of the, I mean, Valmiki Ramayana is also given, and almost all the people. Tulsidas has also given this horoscope. So this horoscope is of Lord Ram's horoscope, original horoscope, which is given by most of the rishis. So in this case, I have compared these two horoscopes, the Pran Pratishtha horoscope and this Lord Rama's birth horoscope, okay, which is given in the Ramcharitmanas, or you can find elsewhere. So this horoscope is of Lord Ram's birth horoscope, okay, and in which what the problem and how they can be compared. The comparison of these two horoscopes can be done, okay, because Lord Ram is born in the Punarvasu Nakshatra, the 4th quarter of Punarvasu Nakshatra, because moon is lying there in the Cancer sign. This is Cancer sign. Okay, so this is how I'll compare them. So the problem is that whatever the problems that people are finding out, they are just going to be, I mean, ill-famous people, or they will be criticized by the people, because this should not be criticized, okay, or this not be, I mean, find mistakes in them, but they are finding mistakes, no problem at all. The process will go on, because this is very much beneficial, very much auspicious thing, or very much auspicious, I mean, activities there. Now in this case, what is the process of finding Muhurta? Now let me talk about what is Muhurta and how Muhurta is going to benefit the activity, or activity which is going to be commenced, or the commencement of that activity which is going to be started, I may say. Okay, so any activity which is going to be started, for that there is proper selection of time, and that this process of selection of time, okay, or election of time, is considered as a Muhurta, and that proper event. Now some people they discuss about that how Muhurta can change the activity of a person. If the person is born with certain kind of weaknesses, okay, in his horoscope, in his birth horoscope, there is no doubt that the birth horoscope is a fixed one, cannot be changed, because the person cannot decide about his life, about his death, about his birth. Nobody can decide about. But because the planets which are given in their horoscope, that is the fixed assets, and on the basis of that fixed assets, the person's activities which are going to be commenced by him, which is going to be started by him, that can be decided about. This is very proper selection of position of the planets, with the help of position of planets, with the help of number of things are taken here, points on the basis of which a Muhurta is being considered. First is Ayan. What is Ayan means? These are the 9 points I have taken here. Other points can also be taken, but most of the, major points are these 9 points. First is Ayan. Ayan means in which Ayan means Uttarayan or Dakshayan. When sun, this is sun's position. Sun is in which sign? Sun is in which sign? Either sun has entered into the Uttarayan, just like Makar Sankranti. Now sun has entered into Capricorn sign. So here, sun has entered into Uttarayan. This is also known as Saumyayan. Okay, Yamayan or Saumyayan. These two words are also used in most of the, scriptures, Vedic scriptures. We have found that Saumyayan word and Yamayan word, Yamyayan or Saumyayan. These two words are also used for these two. These two Ayanas. Ayana means Uttarayan. Uttarayan means when sun enters into Capricorn sign, Makar Sankranti. From Makar Sankranti time, now Makar Sankranti just passed from 15th of this month, January, 15th of January, mostly 14th January it comes, but at night 2:44, I think, 2:44, 2:45, now sun entered into Capricorn sign. So Makar Sankranti happened on 15th of this month. So now sun has entered into Ayan, Uttarayan. Uttarayan is considered a very auspicious one for any activity, for any ceremonial things, or any religious things, or anything which is to be taken, or installation of anything, foundation of any construction of building or anything, whatever positive thing if anybody wants to do, that can be done into this Uttarayan. So what is the benefits of Uttarayan? I'll just talk about, because I have noted down what are the benefits of being a person born in Uttarayan. Okay, this is Uttarayan. If it was the Chayan or Uttarayan, these two words are also used. So Somyayan and Yamayan. Somyayan is for Uttarayan and Yamayan for the Chayan. When sun is from, there are 6 signs from 10 to 3. 10th sign, this is Capricorn sign. So 10th sign or 10th Rasi. This is 10th sign or 10th Rasi, Capricorn. Makar Rasi. This is Capricorn. In the Capricorn or Makar Rasi, in Hindi it is known as Makar Rashi. So in the Makar Rasi, when sun enters, then Uttarayan starts, or this Somyayan starts. This period in the 6 Rasis, when sun remains in 6 Rasis up to Gemini sign. 10 or 11, let me write here 10, 11, 12, then 1, 2 and 3. There are 6 Rasis, 6 signs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Up to Gemini. When sun is in these 6 signs from Capricorn to Gemini sign. Okay, Mithun Rasi. This is Mithun Rasi, 3rd one, and this is Makar Rasi. So from Makar Sankranti, the Uttarayan starts. When sun, and so this sun's position. So Muhurta is decided on the basis of sun's longitudes, moon's longitudes, and comparison, relative position of sun and moon, and different of other things. Lagna also, the ascendant which is, or the lagna which is being decided here. For example, in this case, this lagna is there. So this lagna of that particular event on which that activity is going to happen, on that particular day, this horoscope is framed, birth horoscope is formed, this Janam Kundali is formed, this birth horoscope is formed. So this lagna is also very important. And what is the Navansh? Navansh means 9th division. There are 20 divisions I've talked about them. Already basics of Vedic astrology you can go through. So I've talked about all these divisions, 20 divisions are there. D1, D2, D3, D4, D5 up to 12 divisions are there. Okay, D11, D12 up to D12. So these are 12 divisions. Then D16, D20, D24, D27, D30 or D40, I think. D40 is also there. And then D60. So there are 20 total divisions, and they are for different activities of life, different events of life. Okay, and they work for different activities of life or different events of life. But in this case, D9 is also Navans is also being considered. So now this time period I have taken here. Now see here, the date is 22. Tomorrow's day 22/01/2024. Okay, 22nd January 2024, and time is 12:20. They say, but up to 12:24. When we write here 12:24, at that time this Navans is at 12:24. Navans is in Scorpio sign, because at 12:24 Navans is Scorpio sign. But if I take 12:20, then Navans is Libra sign. So Navans is, so this time is now 24 here. So 12:24, tomorrow's time 12:24, then Navans comes as Scorpio sign in the Lagna of Navans. Lagna is Scorpio sign, 8th sign, Vrishchik Rasi. So Vrishchik Rasi comes in the Navans, then it is very good for this process. As Panditji was saying that Navans is having Scorpio sign or Vrishchik sign. Okay, so he has talked about like this. So Vrishchik sign is there. Vrishchik sign comes only when we frame these horoscopes at 12:24. Up to 12:24 there is Abhijit Muhurta. What is Abhijit Muhurta? Abhijit Muhurta is at the midday or midnight time. Means 12 noon. So 21 Ghati before 12 noon. Let me just talk about what is Muhurta. Muhurta, this is known as Abhijit Muhurta. Okay, so this Abhijit Muhurta, which is at 12 midnight time and 12 noon time or midday time. This is noon time or midday, right? So this periods, midday and midnight, one ghati before, one ghati after. Now, let me tell you what is ghati. One ghati is equal to, let me write here ghati. One ghati is equal to 24 minutes. Try to understand this point. These 24 minutes is equal to one ghati. So one ghati before 12 midnight and one ghati after 12 midnight. So for this 48 minutes, so one muhurt is for 48 minutes. 48 minutes, right? So because one muhurt, let me write here, muhurt time is for 48 minutes. Let me take here. Okay, one muhurt or muhurt period is for 48 minutes, 24 minutes before. This is Abhijit Muhurta. I'm talking about Abhijit Muhurta. If any period is chosen as Muhurta, then for 48 minutes that period rise. Means Muhurta is for 48 minutes. Right? Any Muhurta can be calculated for 48 minutes. So for 2 ghatis, Muhurta is calculated. So Muhurta, and this Abhijit Muhurta is considered of at midday and midnight time. Abhijit Muhurta means what? What is Abhijit Muhurta? Is considered auspicious one. If anything is not being very auspicious, is Muhurta is not calculated, is not auspicious one, is inauspicious one, then the midday or midnight time can be taken, right? So this midday time or midnight time is taken only when, or some people take, this is proper one at the moment, but even if the Pandit who is going to find out the Muhurta, if Muhurta is not auspicious one, but the work is to be done immediately, then at midnight time or midday time, 24 minutes before, after, up to 24 minutes before and up to 20 minutes after that midday or midnight, this Muhurt can be selected for any activity which can be performed at that moment. So Muhurta can be calculated, can be found at midday or midnight time without any consideration also. Right? If a person is not finding any Muhurta, which is proper one, then the work can be done at this Abhijit Muhurta. So Abhijit Muhurta is considered as auspicious one, proper one. So people mostly, those people who do not find what is the Muhurta, then they perform their activities at midnight time or midday time. So what is that Muhurta then? So 24, this Abhijit Muhurta, this is Abhijit Muhurta. Even at midnight, for example, India got independence at 12:15 midnight. That was Abhijit Muhurta. Okay, so India got independence on 12th or on 15th of August, 12:15 at midnight. 15th, 12 after 12. Next day, 15th August started. So 15th August, 1947, right? So on that Abhijit Muhurta, in that Abhijit Muhurta, the India got independence. The reason was Panditji, that Pandit I've talked about already, that who found that horoscope or who found that Muhurta was also taken at midnight time, because midnight time or midday time is considered Abhijit Muhurta, right? And that Abhijit Muhurta is of 48 minutes. Any Muhurta which is calculated by Panditji is of how many minutes? 48 minutes. 24 minutes before 2 ghatis. 2 ghatis period is known as Muhurta time. So this is numerical word. We can say numerically. I can say here. What is numerically? Muhurta is numerically one Muhurt is equal to of how much time? Muhurt is equal to 48 minutes. This 48 minutes time or 2 ghatis, 1 ghati equal to 24 minutes, right? So 2 ghatis